Welcome to Leadership Lessons from Albert, Hilaire, Anoubon, Momo. Today's lesson is Leadership Lessons from Steve Jobs. What every aspiring leader can learn. Let's get started. The first thing that set Steve Jobs apart was his extraordinary vision. He didn't just want to build computers, he wanted to build tools that would change the world. Think about the iPod. It wasn't the first MP3 player, but it was the first one that truly captured the imagination. Jobs understood that people don't just buy products, they buy into stories, into emotions. As aspiring leaders, we must ask ourselves, what's our why? What's the driving force behind our work? This kind of vision doesn't come from market research or trend analysis. It comes from a deep understanding of human needs and aspirations. Jobs taught us that a leader's job is to paint a picture of a future so compelling, so inspiring that people can't help but follow. He challenged the status quo and dared to dream bigger than anyone thought possible. Find your why, articulate your vision, and watch as your leadership transforms. Steve Jobs famously said, "Focus means saying no to the 100 other good ideas that there are." This simple yet profound statement encapsulates the essence of effective leadership and innovation. Jobs understood that true innovation comes not from saying yes to everything, but from ruthlessly prioritizing and focusing on what truly matters. It's about making deliberate choices and understanding the impact of each decision. Think about Apple's product line under Jobs' leadership. It was known for its elegance, its simplicity, and its laser focus on a few core products. This focus allowed Apple to create products that were not only beautiful but also highly functional and user-friendly. Jobs understood that by saying no to the distractions, he could channel all of his energy and resources into creating products that were truly exceptional. This relentless focus is what set Apple apart from its competitors. As leaders, we often feel pressure to do everything, to be everything to everyone. This can lead to burnout and a lack of direction. Jobs teaches us that true leadership lies in making tough choices, in saying no to the good in order to pursue the great. It's about having the courage to prioritize and the wisdom to know what to focus on. It's about focusing on your core values, your core team, and your core mission. When you align your actions with your core principles, you create a strong foundation for success. Eliminate the non-essentials, delegate or defer tasks that don't align with your core priorities, and create space for your team to do their best work. This approach not only enhances productivity but also fosters a culture of trust and empowerment. By embracing the power of focus, you can lead your team to achieve extraordinary results. It's about creating an environment where everyone is aligned and working towards a common goal. Chapter 3: Resilience. Steve Jobs' journey was anything but a straight line to success. He faced setbacks, failures, and even expulsion from the very company he built, yet he never gave up. He picked himself up, dusted himself off, and came back stronger, driven by an unwavering belief in his vision. His story is a powerful reminder that leadership is not about avoiding failure. It's about how we respond to it. Think about Jobs' time after Apple. He could have easily retreated from the public eye, licking his wounds and lamenting his losses. Instead, he founded Next, a company that would later be acquired by Apple, paving the way for his triumphant return. As leaders, we will inevitably face challenges and setbacks. It's during these difficult times that our true character is revealed. Jobs' story teaches us that resilience is not an innate trait. It's a muscle that we develop through facing and overcoming adversity. Let his story be a source of inspiration, reminding you that within every challenge lies an opportunity for growth, innovation, and ultimately success. Chapter 4: Obsess over quality. Steve Jobs was infamous for his meticulous attention to detail, his unwavering commitment to quality, and his relentless pursuit of perfection. This wasn't just about creating aesthetically pleasing products, it was about building products that were intuitive, user-friendly, and delightful to use. Every element was scrutinized to ensure it met the highest standards. Think about the original iPod. It wasn't just a device for playing music, it was a carefully crafted experience. The seamless interface, the iconic design, and the ease of use all contributed to its success. Jobs knew that people don't just use products, they experience them. He understood that every interaction with a product shapes the user's perception and satisfaction. This obsession with quality extended to every aspect of Apple, from the design of its products to the customer service provided in its stores. Every detail, no matter how small, was given the utmost importance. Jobs instilled a culture where mediocrity was simply unacceptable, where everyone from the engineers to the sales associates was driven by a shared commitment to excellence. This culture of excellence became a cornerstone of Apple's identity. As leaders, we must strive to instill this same commitment to quality within our own teams. It's about setting high standards and leading by example. Remember, quality is not an act, it's a habit. It's a continuous process of improvement and dedication. By obsessing over quality, we not only create exceptional products and services, but we also cultivate a culture of excellence that permeates every aspect of our organization. This dedication to quality can set us apart and drive long-term success. Chapter 5. Inspire and Challenge. Steve Jobs was not just a CEO, he was a visionary, a storyteller, and a master motivator. He had an uncanny ability to inspire and challenge those around him, to push them beyond their perceived limitations and unlock their hidden potential. He understood that leadership is not about wielding power, it's about empowering others to achieve greatness. Think about Jobs' legendary product launches. They weren't just product announcements, they were carefully orchestrated events designed to captivate the audience, generate excitement, and communicate a sense of wonder and possibility. But Jobs didn't just inspire, he challenged. He demanded excellence from his team, pushed them to think differently, and wasn't afraid to engage in passionate debate. As leaders, we must strive to create an environment where people feel safe to take risks, to share their ideas, and to challenge the status quo. This requires us to be approachable, to listen actively, and to create a culture of open communication and respect. Remember, the best leaders are not afraid to ask tough questions, to provide constructive feedback, and to push their teams to be the best they can be. By inspiring and challenging those around us, we can unlock the full potential of our teams and create a culture of innovation, excellence, and achievement. This is how we drive progress and make a lasting impact. Outro: keep growing as a leader. So whether you're leading a small team or dreaming of leading a global company, remember these lessons from Steve Jobs. Have a bold vision, focus on what matters, be resilient, demand excellence, and most importantly, inspire those around you. Thank you for watching, and remember, great leadership isn't born overnight. It's built through continuous learning, persistence, and the courage to take risks. Until next time, keep growing as a leader. Please come back for more leadership lessons from Hilaire, Anoubon, Momo.